What's up, everyone? I am Destroyer, your coach of the Emerald City Extreme Speed, and today we are in week 4 of ICP, where we're facing off against Pokémon Professor and the Chocolate Starfish. Let's have a quick look at the matchup and who I'm bringing into the fight. First up, we're bringing our Great Tusk, no Rapid Spin this week. We are Booster Energy Speed with Bulk Up in 3 attacks. Depending on what his speed control options are, this has a good chance to sweep after a single Bulk Up. There are some bulky things like Mandibuzz that can slow us down. The Bulk Up allows us to win in most of those situations eventually. It's also a strong speed control for us to be able to revenge kill some things that are maybe getting a little bit out of control. Next, we're bringing our Terra Captain, Ogerpon, Wellspring. We are max speed and speed tie his Ogerpon, of course. Trailblaze allows us to outspeed it and break it sturdy if we have a head-to-head matchup at full health. Afterwards, an Ivy Cudgel should be able to finish him off. Knockoff has a role to kill a Latias depending on his build. Other than Latias, spamming Cudgel seems really strong into this team, especially once we're terrestrialized. Greninja resists it, but is frail and is 2KO'd by it anyways, and will also die to a Trailblaze. Synthesis is there because our Terra Spadef boost will make us a formidable wall that can potentially stay alive and chip him down all throughout the game. Iron Bundle is coming with Choice Scarf yet again. It feels like a bit of a copy-paste set last few weeks, but it's been really nice to have, and it's going to be crucial this battle because a battle-bonded Greninja is going to be an issue for us, but we will always be able to outspeed a battle-bond boosted Greninja and kill it with a Freeze Dry, so this is important insurance for that. Yeah, overall this will also outspeed other Scarf users on his team and ultimately make sure that we're almost always the fastest thing on the field. Next, we have Zapdos with Yache Berry. This is a specially defensive set, primarily for switching into Heatran as well as Greninja. Greninja Ice Beam is the reason why we have the Yache Berry on there. That'll allow us to eat the Ice Beam and respond. Overall, we're just functioning as a basic defensive pivot as usual, and hoping to spread some status with Discharge and Static. Notably, my opponent does not have a ground type, so we can freely spam Volt Switch and Discharge. Deoxys Speed is coming. We have Eject Pack again for Superpower and Psycho Boost. Both of those will activate with the Eject Pack. Knockoff is going to be able to hit Latios, who otherwise is double resisting both of our other moves. We have Rocks, and planning to probably use this as a lead. We want to get those rocks out, pivot with our Eject Pack, and just kind of use this thing throughout the game as a revenge killer, because of course it'll always be the fastest thing on the field unless he is scarfed on a couple of his faster mon. Lastly, we're bringing Klefki. Again, have Rain and Wet Rock as an option to boost the wind condition for Wellspring, as well as to help Zapdos' Hurricanes and Hydro Pumps from Bundle. This will also nerf fire moves from Heatran. If we can get rid of the fire boost, we resist Steel with Zapdos, so this really assists Zapdos in the matchup with Heatran. Heatran ultimately is a bit of an issue depending on the sets that he's running for a lot of our team, so hard for us to switch into. We've got Spikes there because Hazard Stack is looking pretty good into his team. He does have Defog on Mandy, but otherwise no Spinner. And lastly, we have Light Screen just to help with stopping some of his specially defensive sweepers. So that's who we're bringing, and let's get into the fight. Okay guys, we're starting the fight here. Professor just let me know he is Terra Electric on his Iron Crown. I really was hoping he wasn't going to be. Something that I kind of noticed, especially if he's booster speed, it's going to be a bit of an issue for me to deal with. But we'll just have to see how things go here. I think tempted to lead with Wellspring here. Could lead Wellspring, or we could also just lead Deomander and get some hazards out. Let's actually do Klefki. Get a layer of spikes out, I think, would be helpful. Okay, he leads the Cornerstone. We have a decent matchup into Cornerstone overall here. I think I'm just going to get a layer of spikes out. Let's see. He kind of has to be respecting the Thunder Wave here too. Should be able to take a hit. I think we're just gonna get the spikes out. Withdraws. Maybe goes into his hands. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and go into our Thunderbird here. See what he does. See what kind of heat ram we have here. He did a pretty good chunk to us. Okay. I think we just roost. Could do a discharge, I guess, and try and get some chip off on him or a para. Let's do a discharge, actually. Does he have a... Yeah, let's go ahead and do a discharge. That didn't do much at all. Oh, he's got power gem. Crap. Okay. Oh, well, we're gonna die with the back of the storm here, too. We barely survive. We're just gonna roost here. Feels like he's pretty specially defensive. He might be Assault Vest, actually, based off of how much that did. Ooh, nice call for Scorching. Okay. Okay, I think we roost again. I mean, he can do that again. We could also Volt Switch. I'm just going to stay in a roost, though. Let's go ahead and roost, I think, one more time. Could Volt Switch out and then go into Cheer My Beer, but if we get burnt, that's going to be really a problem for us. Yeah, we're going to roost one more time here. I think maybe we'll be freed from the heat trap. It's got Earth Power too, okay. We're freed from the storm. So I want to go into Wellspring maybe, but that's going to be an issue, I guess, if we get burnt. What do we need Zapdos for, I guess? Let's go for another discharge here. Get a para. Cannot. Just die to Magma Storm. We'll die on this one, so unfortunately we kind of wasted our Thunderbird here. I think we come in with Wellspring now. Should be able to KO this thing at this range. Or do some chip into something that wants to switch in. Maybe the Latios wants to come in on us. We could try and call that switch, but I think it's safer not to. Let's just go for the Cudgel here. Okay, Hands comes out. Get a crit on Hands. Okay. Could be another Assault Vest variant. Feels like he's got to have some bulk to have taken that little from crit. Let's see here. We could go into our Deox maybe. I think Deox maybe is the move here. I think we can survive a hit from him at least. Okay, Drain Punches us. Did about 27 to us. May not have a ton of attack invested. It might just be like max bulk. We can get the rocks out here. Let's get some rocks out, I think. Or I could hit him with a knockoff. Nothing really wants to be knocked off. Because he could just go into the... let's do a knockoff. He might go into Greninja here. Okay, he goes into Heatran. Get rid of the Assault Vest. We can go ahead and just do an eject pack on it right now too, I guess. And if we do that, who do we come in with? Maybe Wellspring? Let's hit this thing with a superpower. Okay, we get rid of the Heatran. Yeah, let's go ahead and come in with Tear in My Beer. I'm definitely worried about this. The Iron Crown is definitely very scary. So it's immune to Thunder Wave. I took off Thunder Wave and put up Light Screen kind of last minute on Klefki because I kind of realized, hey, that's going to be an issue for me if he comes out with that thing and starts Calm Minding. There it is. Is he booster speed? He definitely is. Okay. Okay. So we need to hit this thing. Kind of tempted to go for Trailblaze first, because I'm not going to be faster than him. He might Terastallize here. He does. Okay. He goes Calm Mind. That didn't do a ton for us. I guess it did about 25%. It's probably pretty defensive. I still think I've got a good chance to kill him if we just Terastallize here and go Cudgel. And that's what we're going to do because we need to take this thing out. Or get it as low as possible for Bundle to finish off. Let's go. Okay, that's huge. Iron Crown goes down. Maybe comes back with Iron Hands next. Was Iron Hands heavy duty boots? He might be like max. Yeah, so we're not gonna kill him with this. We need to switch out. We could come in with our Snuffy, I think. It might be our best bet at this point. Could come in with Dialmander again, too. I think this is an okay time for Snuffy, though. I think he kind of has to click an electric move. Supercell would be amazing. We're also booster speed. This Thunder Punch, great. I'm going to go ahead and do a bulk up on this turn. He probably goes into the Latios, I would guess. Stays in, okay. Hits us with the Ice Punch, and we get frozen. That is rough. That really sucks. Okay. Okay, so he probably can switch out into something else and just set up on us now. Oh gosh, this sucks. Okay, we're gonna go for a Headlong and hope that we can thaw out. We're frozen. Swords Dances. Okay, this is bad. Okay. What are we going to do if we can't thaw out here? I guess we can hit him with Geomander and finish him off with something else. Oh, I just gotta hope we can thaw out. Okay, we get one more turn to thaw out here. Please, please, Snuffy. Thaw out, man. It doesn't do it. That really, really sucks. I mean, that potentially, depending on his speed control options, would potentially just sweep there, but we get the froze, the 3-turn freeze to our death, and now we have to deal with a Swords Danced Iron Hands. So, oh. Draws. Go Greninja here. We don't. We go into Cornerstone. And I think we finish the job here with a Superpower. Let's just go Superpower here. Get rid of the Cornerstone. We are pretty debuffed here with this thing now. Is this the Latias? Okay. I'm tempted to just hit it with a knockoff. Let's go ahead and hit it with a knockoff, even though we're debuffed. A good chunk to it still. Oh, his weakness policy? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. We can go into Clef Key here. Oh, man. Okay. Let's just go... Let's go Clef. I don't think I can kill Clef. We can get a screen up anyways. Wow. That did a lot. Let's get this screen up. He's going to be faster than Bundle. We know he's going to be faster than Bundle. I think our only shot here is Tear in My Beer. How much are we doing to him? Let's go Tear in My Beer, I guess. Yeah, and I don't think this is going to kill. We just have to go for the knockoff here. Survive it. That's not quite enough. Let's go for Trailblaze. I think will do enough. Let's go Cudgel. Draken is coming with Battle Bond Greninja now. I should have done the, I should have went for Trailblaze. I just wasn't sure if it was going to kill or not. Would have been kind of close depending on his EVs. Okay, brings out this instead of the Greninja. And I guess we just do as much damage as we can to it and then come in with Bundle. Do some freeze drying afterwards. Let's do that. Dang, that didn't do much. I don't know that Freeze Dry is enough here for us. I don't think it is. I think we have to come in with Deomander first. Okay, let's go for the Psycho Boost. Let's see what kind of Greninja he is here. Okay, we just go for the superpower here. Not Scarf. Let's go Deomander. Whew. Okay, that was a close one. The Great Popsicle made me pretty nervous there, but we managed to pull it out, so we're 4-0 in ICP. Good games to Pokemon Professor, and we'll see you guys in week 5.